All right, I think we're live again. For everyone just joining, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully everything is good. We'll get started. We'll get back going here in just a moment. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Everything good here. Let me see to make sure that we are all good. Yeah, we got a couple people joining back in. All right, perfect. Sorry about that, everyone. I am really sorry about that. Unfortunately, there's not too much I can do when it just freezes up and does not allow me to do anything with my mouse. What did I do? Is it working? It was working. Yeah, for whatever reason, Vaughn, as soon as I went to click the live button on Streamlabs, it then, like, I think, shut down the existing stream, even though I clicked on to create the stream off of the old stream. So I don't know if it created a new stream key and it kicked me off then at that point, and I just wasn't able to go live at all from there. I'm guessing that's probably what happened. But yeah, hopefully we should be all good here. I'm just gonna make a quick announcement again in Discord. That's why you don't like the Streamlabs. Better off with OBS. Yeah, and I don't know. I haven't minded the Streamlabs setup since I started using it, but every now and there's definitely been these little quirks here and there, for sure. But things have gotten worked out a little better with it. You have the same key. Oh, I see. Yeah, that definitely would be nice then, for sure, Vaughn. Okay, perfect. Your daughter says hi. Oh, that's so cute there, Fiona. Welcome there, Fiona's daughter. Hello to you. Let me just go ahead and get our stuff pulled back up here again. So sorry, guys. I really do apologize. Unfortunately, again, there's nothing I'm able to do with that. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked this new stream, because obviously this is a separate stream or a different stream here, make sure to click the like button on the stream here as well. Truly appreciate it. Okay, we should be all good to go. I think we're all set and up and running. I've got my L-Connect shutdown and Razer shut. I don't know if I should shut down Razer or not. I don't know if that's going to make any bit of difference. Is my... No, my Stream Deck still is not working for that. I don't know why that's not. All right. We should be all good to go, I think, though. Wait, that's a thing. Evan, you said you're well ahead of you. You have auto-like set up for creators you're subscribed to? I did not know that was a thing. That's actually really awesome. Let me... I feel like I want to open up Synapse quick, just so I have that up and running. I don't know if I should or not, or if I should just leave it. Or if I should just leave that shut down. But maybe it'll help. Probably not. But anyways, okay. We should be all good to go. At least I was able to save the progress, and we are all set with all this here, I think. All right. So yeah, let's get some more of these bricks on in then. Oh, it's a browser extension used for for Firefox. That makes sense. I understand that then. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm one of those people that just uses Chrome. But that's actually really sweet with that. That is really cool to have that as an option. All right, let's get these guys on in here. We got stacking these Bad boys on up here. We should be able to get all of these except for the one in this back row over here then. And then we'll slot another one on in. And get whatever we can in the back, the rest of the way in the back. Or not. Okay, yeah, we'll be alright. You're very forgetful due to your ADHD, so having something set up that does it for you is extremely helpful. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Okay, come on, let me... Let me get this last one on here, please. Or not last one, but... Really? Is that really not going to let us do that? Oh, these are so frustrating sometimes. Like, sometimes I really wish that we just had, like, snap placement when it came to, placement items in here. Like, just let me place it. I know it works. We have the other one there. It's, like, at the same distance away. So why does that not let me do that? I guess it is a little further. Yeah, I guess it is a little further over. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Alright then. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, there we go. We should be good there. Can we get anything? Maybe a pallet? No, that's right. That's gonna be funky with that, isn't it? Too, isn't that? I can place it on top there at least. I guess because it's a full pallet, it's technically like a full entity itself. Kind of thing. Come on. Work with me here, game. I just saw... Thank you. So what I want to do is I want to place this on top if we can, or not. Oh, jeez. This dang. Okay, you guys might be right with getting the whole taller van. I think that might be well worth it for that, because this is just getting to be too darn frustrating. Alright, let me... Unfortunately, I'm going to take up the rest of this space with this one, and then this one's going to go on top of that. And that's going to be like it. Evan, you're saying skip the taller one and go for the bigger one right away? That was my initial thoughts, and Trish and I think a couple other people were saying to get one of the bigger ones, right, or get one of the next one that's 5K right away. So I don't know. I'm a little torn on what I want to do. Are you serious? We can't even. But yeah, we can do that like that. I don't understand. I really do not understand. Juju, you're saying also going for the bigger one right away? That, again, that was kind of my initial thought. But I don't know. Alright, can we get... a couple of these on in here? Yeah, we can. Alright, unfortunately, that's going to be the extent of our haul right there. That's almost the extent of our pallets in here, too. I think the 5K is the play. Yeah, does anybody know how much you can sell the vans for? Because apparently we can sell... So I wonder if we bought the 5K one, sold this one, and then we use eventually the money we'd sell the 5K one to buy the other one of the bigger ones. Then at that point, I don't know. Again, I'm not too sure and really kind of torn on what I want to do with all that. But I feel like I do want to get something here soon because it's like it's getting brutal with all the stuff, especially as we get the tier 3 stuff. We're gonna get even more items to have to be bringing on back, so it's gonna get to be a lot. He's an Austin man, not a Camaro man. He needs a storage. Okay, so we got, if we leave a couple of these empty totes here, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about that. Same with the pallet. They're like $5 a piece. We waste them. It is what it is. I'll try to bring them back, obviously, if we can. This might be the one that we're not allowed to take. I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. What do we want to take here? We got any more. Actually, we don't have that much stuff to grab. Luckily, we've got all day tomorrow to work on stuff. This has been only our first full day on this. We still have a lot of time here. Give me yourself. Give me your TV. It's like, why could I place that there before, but I can't now? Placement of stuff is just really funky. Or not. Yeah, I can place that sideways like that. Lady Fluffy Dragon, welcome there. How are you doing? Hello to ya. Can I maybe get a door, one of the doors in between here? I wonder if we can get the second one in there. Probably not. I'm guessing the bigger van we could probably stand doors up to. Trying to get the handle. Ooh. Okay, we got to end off our night there. Hey Austin, you're doing great. Trying to stay warm as it's in the high 40s here. Ooh, that's yeah, getting a little brisk for sure. Yeah, stay warm there. I know it's a brisk 90 degrees for us here today as usual. Which I'm not saying that's a good thing. Not a massive fan of all the constant heat. For sure. So I more jokingly say that. I really wish that we could just... Why can I not place... Okay, there we go. Yeah, sadly we're going to have to make another trip back here if we want to save this other door. Which, I don't know if it's worth it or not. How much is this door worth? Oh, it's $150. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. Because then we can grab our other stuff, too. Unless does anybody have any ideas for this other door? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, that is not the chair that we can take. So that was our living room, or our, I'm sorry, our kitchen one. See, I wish that we could just, like, lay this in here flat. Like, along the top here. Like, why can't we rotate this? I just wish that that was a thing. You don't keep the 90. Your British bones can't handle that heat even with AC. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either. It is way too hot. 100%. I'm with you on that one. Okay. I guess we're just going to make a second trip. The chairs are identical, but no, the customer wants that specific chair saved. Yeah, exactly. 100%. All right, let's set this guy on. We got a couple of spaces left. There's not much. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I really wish we could kind of pile stuff up in the warehouse instead of like having to use the whole pallet things. You like the autumn weather in the UK? Much more bearable than too hot. Yeah, exactly. The fall time is pretty. The only downside that I never liked about fall was just you knew it was coming with the cold winter. At least for me, like our winters up north are pretty brutal, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to move to a warmer area to begin with. It's like 5 months of pretty darn cold weather and snow, versus like I know a lot in the UK. I've heard and seen that it's like you get some cold, but it doesn't last, and same for the snow and everything. Alright, let's get, I guess, these stacked on up here. You're too hot to handle even the winter. Oh, outlaw. I love it. Alright, we should be all good then. I think this is a job well completed here, finally. Taking a little bit of time, but that's alright. So we'll get that one completed. Obviously, it costs us a little bit of gas, but it is what it is. Complete contract. There we go. Looking good. So that's a tier 3. We can't do demolish a house, and demolish a house. Oh, that one's $1,900. Oh, heck yeah. I mean, we have to, guys, right? We can't not, especially 5 days and it doesn't cost us a dime to do it. Oh my. Are you... Okay, it looks like I don't know what happened there, guys. Sorry, everything just went dark for a moment. But we're all good now. Did you guys have a little buffer? I saw everything went blacked out for a moment, but we're good, I think. Yeah, Brian, we are back. We are good. And then Lady Fluffy asking, is Florida getting storms? We've been pretty good here lately. We haven't had too much going on. Oh, you know what? I forgot to move myself on down here. Also, why did my... Sorry, guys. This stream's been a little messed up here when it comes to all the technical things. But, all right. Anyways, we need box number 13, 16, and 9. So we should be good with all this. 16 and a box number 9. Gonna try to sell through all the stuff if we can. There we go. We got that one. Obviously, we don't want to take too much time here because we got now a job actually up and running. So we want to make sure that we are doing what we can. Trying to go down the list here, I guess, and accept the most expensive ones or highest paying ones first. We got 72 bucks there, 62 on that, and 90 on that. Didn't we have like 100 something? Yeah, 116. So we got a TV and a door. I don't even know if this is... That's not the right door. No, it's a brown door. Yep, he did. And then our TV I just put on back over here. There we go. Complete that. So we got 44 as our new highest one right now currently. $7, big spender. We can make $2 on that. 72, 62, so 90 bucks for another door. That's actually not too bad. Wait, what? Thanks, Vaughn. Now you're covered in your drink. Oh, man. Alright, we were down here with, like, yeah, 62 on this. For a one small box. Or one common box. Small items box, that's it. Words, what are they? They're just letters that we say they mean this. Alright, order completed, done, and dusted. We are good right there. We got 44 bucks on the window. The winder. Oh, 72 bucks on the large winder. Who wants a large winder? We got 2 of those. Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock. We need to get a move on here. But we also have more things to sell and more money to be made. 7 bucks. I'm not selling it for that. From the winder to the wall. Is there any way you can... maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't think we can. I think we're back up again. Alright, I think we're good. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what is... It's always so frustrating. You guys are saying it's going again? It looks like it, at least on my end. Stream is haunted? Yeah. No, I do feel bad, Evan. It's something that I try to take pride in and having a quality stream, because you guys' time is valuable. You guys are spending that time watching me playing games, so. Austin, you either need to start feeding those hamsters more or pedal faster. Oh, I really feel that way sometimes there, Vaughn. I don't know what else to do with it. I try to wrap my head around it. I just end up wanting to bang my head against the wall trying to figure it all out. I don't know what else to do with it. Short of just like not streaming on Twitch and YouTube sometimes. That is truly like, I feel like some of the biggest issues that we have is doing the dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but I've been enjoying doing the whole dual streaming here both lately. Sometimes I feel that way, Evan. Not saying that you guys would want me to, but it's myself just getting frustrated because I want to, again, be able to provide the best quality video and streams for you guys and everything, and I fall short of that sometimes, and I feel bad then. Alright. I could listen to you or Rusty reading the phone book. Your voices are very relaxing. I appreciate that. Also, why does it sound like it's raining? Why does it sound like it's raining? It's also very loud too, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down just a bit. Okay, that did not help. Ambient? There we go. Alright, what do we have going on here? All right, are we good, guys? Are we back here? Are we good? We're good. Okay. So what I did is I just closed down the Twitch side of things. I was able to actually do that without even closing down the stream, which is really nice. That seems to be a fix for this every time that this is the issue. So I'm like, Okay, unfortunately, I'm sorry. The Twitch stream just has to go down for now. And now I'm seeing 9 people here, versus we had about 30 before. Juju, you gotta go. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming on out and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hopefully... Unfortunately, Evan, I don't think that's the case, because I have gig speed internet, so it's gig down and up. And so everything should be good with that. I don't know. I'm starting to think that I maybe should just stop streaming on Twitch and just go back to single streaming, but I really do enjoy streaming on Twitch here. Juju, you said lost again? I'm seeing excellent on my end now. It's not saying that disconnected like it was before. But I don't know. Let me know. Are we all good? We have you, Austin. I appreciate that, lady. Going to watch you and Rusty. I appreciate that, Scooby-Doo. Okay. Anyways, I'm wasting time here. If we're all good, then I think we're okay. Retrieve the wardrobe. What is the... I guess this is... Oh, this must be the wardrobe then. We're good? Okay, awesome. Then we are all set here then. So we hopefully, fingers crossed, that is the last of the issues that we're going to have with this. Are we... I think we're good. I'm still seeing excellent condition. Twitch has never been a few only chatters. We're trying to sell your stuff. I've had some really good viewers on Twitch. I've actually, knock on wood, had some great luck with it. So I really have enjoyed streaming to it, but it's definitely, Yeah, Brian, we should be okay now, I think. There's still lots of packets having to be sent to 2 sites. Yeah, that is very true. For sure. Oh, you know what? We got to get all the small items out of here. Lady Fluffy Dragon. Oh, the best pick up your wrench and head over to Rusty. Have a great one, y'all. Well, I appreciate that there, lady. Have a... I don't believe Rusty is streaming today. I believe he's streaming tomorrow, but yeah, if you're heading out, have a fantastic night. And thank you so much for coming on out and hanging out with us. Truly appreciate it. Okay, we got a hat there. We got a bunch of stuff to pick on up here. Try and get every bit of it that we can. Oh, jeez. Not to spill any more trays. Alright, we're taking all their shoes. Oh, we got a lot of things in here. Holy crap. Ghost in the machine. I'm thinking, you know what, it probably is, again, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, there was just an update to Streamlabs. Streamlabs goes through ebbs and flows when it comes to their multi-streaming service. I've had the same issue in the past before, and I think that's the problem now, so gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I need to just revert back to an older version of it and just stick with it until I know it's a stable version, or stable update of it, and go from there with it. Unfortunately. Because I've been able to... I don't stream at that high of a bitrate either. And I've been able to stream at a much higher bitrate when I stream just YouTube alone. So I think that... I still go back and think that it's something to do with when I add the multi... It's not necessarily just Twitch on its own. It's just the multi-streaming service on Streamlabs. I think is the problem. I know the ATM, I believe, Vaughn, if I'm not mistaken, it was. I tried to get it to work, and it never did. But I think it was because I was trying to stream at 2 different resolutions, which I ended up having to just downgrade my resolution on YouTube as it is anyways, which I really dislike having to do. to begin with, and if I would have done that just across the board instead of the dual resolution, because that never worked for me, and I think that's where my problem was. If I would have just stuck with that, it would have been totally fine. And Streamlabs even cost me money every year to use it, so works out great. Not so much. Being more sarcastic on that, but it's okay. Alright, any pots and pans in there? No, we are all... Oh, got a piggy bank in the freezer. Okay. That works. In construction, one big sledgehammer. Alright, I think we got one last item here, which is actually perfect. Whatever else we have left, we'll just, go to the wayside, unfortunately. At least we got a nice big area to set stuff out over here. Oh, that's right. You know what? We've also got all the different lights and everything, too, to deconstruct, deny its existence. James, welcome back there as well. Glad you made it back. So sorry about all the technical issues that I'm having here right now with all this, but trying my best with it. Oh, we got a mug out here. You will be denied. All right, let's go ahead and get all of us done here. Let me be your sledgehammer, Vonnie. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta do our thing here. I think we've got... Oh, you know what? I forgot about finishing up the wardrobe. I got so busy and sidetracked with all the crate stuff that I never finished up this. You two together. Oh, I forgot how to move on this. Oh, you two. Okay. Should be all good with this pretty much after the... Wait, do we have an... Oh, no, that's a drawer there. I thought that was another one of those bars. I was like, no, there's no way. Oh, there's another little cheeky hidden screw back here. Look at that. James, I don't have any more of the minicar sim recorded at all yet here, but I wouldn't mind doing some more of that, for sure. And again, Bettermart, it's one of those games that I play every now and then. It's not like a everyday thing. So it'll be definitely returning here again, but might be a few days or something like that. I got some other videos already pre-recorded and such, and so yeah, it'll definitely make a return here. Just don't know when exactly yet. I'm sure sometime this week. Oh, you two. Looks like everything is back. Yeah, it should be all good here, Juju. Welcome back. I appreciate you joining. I'm back, and again, my apologies on all the crap with everything going on right now with that. Okay. I think we just got to start grabbing stuff out now. Gonna get, I should probably grab the rest of the lamps before I forget about those. Because those actually sell for a decent bit of cash, usually. And they're relatively easy and they're small to pack up and take with us. We should be all good to go. Yeah, and see now, guys, I think we're sitting at a pretty normal viewership here right now. Lamps are always good to have. Yeah, for sure. Like, we're sitting at about 30 people, which is, I think, a pretty... where we're normally at. Especially with, like, this game. Versus, like, the 300-something that we were sitting at with the original stream of this. Okay. Wait, what? You found a lover for the first time in your life. You took you out of the wilderness. Oh, you guys are crazy. All right, so we got all of our lights out of here. We got to get them windows. Oh, nope, never mind. We got one more. We got to get the windows and the doors out here as well. Okay. Gonna do our new trick with this. Oh, we gotta be careful though. We can't be breaking it. And then we'll get our windows after this. Might get a little weird at first, but we can find harmony. Oh man. 9.5k, not bad. Hopefully 10 before the end of the year. Come on, people sub for the King's A plays. I appreciate that there, James. I know we're getting so close. We just hit 9,500 like this morning or last night. One of the two. And so absolutely so thankful for all you guys. All you love and support. Truly is amazing. Okay. There we go. Jeez. All right, let's get some of them windows out. There we go. Hopefully we can get all of these. I appreciate that there, buddy. I definitely do hope that we can hit it by the end of the year. Based on the way things were going, we were definitely going to be hitting it, but things have slowed down a little bit as far as views and growth and everything. So, I don't know. As of right now, we're average, like this last month, normally we're averaging around like 500 new subs a month. And this last month, we were at like right around 250 or so. So technically, with that, we're still on track to hit it before the end of the year, but you never know. Things might slow down even more a little bit, or who knows, they could speed up too. It's kind of the way YouTube is. It's ebbs and flows with all that. They grow up so fast, Ella. They grow up so fast. Make us, not even gonna repeat that. My boy's growing up. I'm so proud. So proud. 3 months to U.S. holiday, 20th of December. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, technically, we still have 3 months before the end of the year, so we should have plenty of time for around 500 with the way things have been going, but never know. Never know. He's getting his first 10k. You're at a loss for words. Like I said, I appreciate it, buddy. Never know I mean, I'm not going to say we're for sure getting to 10k, but it definitely, it's looking like it's going to happen. But you never know. Again, things can always slow down. You never know. That's why I never take it for granted. So we'll get all the windows out, and then we'll start getting some of the other furnitures out of here. Oh, there you go, James. That's awesome. You're going to be in the Florida area in December for 2 weeks. That's really cool. It's a good time to be here. It's definitely cooler. Be nicer weather than for you in the UK. I wish we could just throw stuff. I don't know why we can't do that. Alright, so we'll start getting all the things. Okay, these doors are gonna have to move here. I can't deal. Kinda forgot we had 3 of them. Yeah, this is gonna I thought we had a big area here, but there's actually not that big of an area. It kinda gets blocked off there. Window washer. Alright, let's get these out of the way. Give us a little more room here. We got those chairs in the back, too. So, I do remember, actually, this was one more job that I played. I think this was the last job that I ended up playing on my own, my personal save. And so, for whatever reason, that table, like, bugged out. So, I'm not even going to spend the time taking that apart. You're looking up at the TV at the wrong times there, Hannah? I'm not too sure what you're seeing there. That's bad with me that you don't already see normally. Welcome there, C. How are you doing? Austin chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you actually are here now and not earlier on, because there's been a lot of technical difficulty chaos that's been going on. So for anyone that's just joined, you probably have just joined at a good time. We actually have quite a bit of space right here then. Oh yeah, we got all these chairs here too. Try to get all these on out. Then we got the rest of the kitchen, the rest of the furniture. We're already almost good to go. We're almost ready to start tearing down. Which is awesome. Oh yeah, Outlaw and Vaughn. Always going at it whenever they're here together. She's calling you out there, Vaughn and Outlaw. You've been called out. Trying to say I'm glumpuous for Vonnie. Alright, these are actually really easy to tear down, so I'm gonna do that quick. Like, look at that. It's like the fastest bit of furniture to tear down, and it's also very valuable, too. I don't even know what to say with that. Oh, jeez. It's not as bad as Rusty's game that shall not be named the other week. I must be missing something with that. Alright, so we got those two. We got a little bit of stuff in the bedroom here, those dressers and such, and then just this in here. And that's like about it for all this. Then we're about ready to start tearing down walls. I've got a window licking degree. Oh, what? We got a... Oh, I missed that. Thought I finished that. I was like, wait, there's a knob we gotta take off, it looked like, but nope. Not that. The only knob here is me. Oh, we got more of these. Oh, there we got some of them triangle things. Do you have a finger licking degree too? Oh, you too. I can't even keep up. I can't handle. Alright, so our bathroom is all set and ready to be torn down. Our kitchen is just about done. We just need a little bit of that. We got a tiny bit of stuff on our patio out here, which these we gotta try to get this torn on out. It's like the old days here. Vaughn and Outlaw. Just going at it in chat. Oh, there's these two. I forgot about these. I forgot about these. It's alright. It is okay. Don't talk about food. You're so ready for dinner. That's always a good time talking about some food, especially before dinner time. Can never go wrong until you're starving more. All right. We're going to be ready for teardown by the end of the night here, guys. At least close to it, if not. Oh, it's one of these, and we got so many of these to do. So don't mention pies, cakes, mashed taters, or beef loaf. Never accept a wing from Outlaw. He cuts holes in the bottom of the bucket. Also got these 4 to do on all these. Beef loaf is meatloaf's lesser known cousin. It's cheaper meatloaf. Is this actually a real thing? Or is this just a joke? Because if it's a real thing, I've actually never heard of it. Alright, this thing's going to be a little bit to tear apart, but I'm guessing that this is a more premium or rare one. It's not? Okay. I couldn't tell if you guys were actually just going along with it, or it was actually a real thing. Got another one right here. We got, oh, drawers. Okay. Is he clowning? Outlaw clowning? What? No, never. I would never have expected that to come from you. We don't have meatloaf here in a civilized world. Like meateroni. Okay. Let's go ahead. We got this other door here, and I think we've almost got all the little triangle things. All little braces. We got the ones on this side, and we should be about all good to go to start pulling this one apart. Creaking along here. Oh, wait, I see some screws. Dang it. Got even more of them. These dang screws, man. Always getting us. Always watching. Oh, what? There's even more? Oh, I got that one, though. Oh, Dennis. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully everything's good for you. I'm glad you're back, though. It is a premium. Okay. So, yeah, definitely well worth it for that. Takes a little bit to tear it apart. But very worth it. So, we have, I guess, just our bedroom here. And then we got the little bit of stuff in the kitchen. We're ready to start tearing things apart, guys. We are almost there. Almost all set. I think this is our 8th or 9th job. Which that might fetch us enough to get us a shiny new van, maybe. We'll see on that. Might be a little short of that. I'm gonna be smart and not spend money on upgrades, even though I'd like to, but I think the biggest upgrade would be the van, even though the tools would help too to speed things up a bit. I don't know, I'm always so torn on what I want to spend the money on for upgrades. I never know. It's like, I think some of the things that do take us the longest time is grabbing everything. So I think that would help us a lot to have some more space. So I do agree with you guys on that. I just didn't know if I want to spend the money on the cheaper one now or just wait. Have you neglected the hamsters too, Dennis? We're gonna need a guinea pig upgrade. We have been upgraded from hamsters to guinea pigs. Okay, should be all good here. Just need obviously a bunch more of the stuff ripped apart. Yep, I was gonna say. I'm guessing we got more here too. Always more screws. That's why I like getting to the point where we can just start tearing stuff apart as far as demolishing things, because this part is very tedious. For sure. And we got all the brackets. Thing's sturdier than an IKEA bookcase. That's not saying much, because it doesn't take long, or it doesn't take much to be sturdier than an IKEA bookcase. Alright, I think we just have this and then the cabinets. We should be all good to go. It's Kevin causing problems because he's starved. For any guys that don't know, I guess I don't know if I mentioned Kevin at all. We got ourselves a fish. Back in August, little beta fish, and he is the most food motivated driven fish that I've ever seen. He will just stare at you until you feed him. So he's the one messing with our internet. Toilet paper is more sturdy than an IKEA bookcase. And an IKEA, yeah. What kind of IKEA do you guys have? Their furniture is super solid. Honestly, IKEA stuff really is not all that bad. For sure. Yes, you were the one that bought him. As you say, he's my son. All the time. You're so rich you don't have Swedish furniture. You just have Swedish people who stand and hold things. You got a grand fish? Oh, you got a fish as well there, James? A black moor? That's awesome. Need to see pictures of Kevin? Yeah, I'll have to post some in the... I think... Don't we have a... If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we have a pets... Yeah, we do. I'll have to post them in the pets page on the Discord page. Kevin is your grand fish. Wow. That was easy. Look at that. Doing it now. Okay, I think that's everything out of here, minus the kitchen cabinets here, which we're definitely doing. Not gonna leave those. Yeah, Vaughn, he's a beta fish. Is he a Chad fish out? Yeah, Juju, I believe it was Winnie that had set up the pets page on there, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that is one of them. Oh, it's a separate cabinet. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Oh, like beta? Like, would it be pronounced like beta? Austin is the Chad. Not a Chad band. You just cold water fish? Blackmore is just blackfish? Okay. I don't know if I've ever heard of that before. I don't know if I've heard that species of fish there, James. He's a lunar flare. He definitely flares out widthwise. Should have named him Richard. All right. Let's see here. We got these last couple. Yeah, so you guys know I haven't had any problems, knock on wood, with my USB stuff, with my L-Connect software, like, shut down. It's still up and running where my stuff runs. All my little my fan screens and everything, and my cooler screen. Everything still works just fine with it, as long as the software is not running. But it shuts down after a bit and freezes up all my, not all my USBs, but it freezes up some of my USB stuff. For whatever reason. That's right. I truly think, I hate to say it, Lee and Lee, if you guys are familiar with computer stuff, they make amazing products, but their software is terrible. It really is. It is atrocious. It's so bad because they make some amazing stuff between cases and fans and everything. And I don't know if I'd ever use it, not ever use them again, but I don't know if I'd use the same products at all. Again, going forward, it'd have to be some updated software or something like that. I think before I'd use some other Lee and Lee stuff again. No stiffware. Oh no, Evan, your game just crashed. Your contract resets. Oh, that's terrible. That really sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. Alright. Oh. I missed these two. More screws. The bane of my existence. I was just thinking that, Evan. Now that you said it, I'm going to do a quick save in just a moment here once I'm done dismantling this. Alright. Do a quick save. Rusty needs some help in the game? Is he struggling there, Scooby? I was in a stream here on yesterday for a little bit at the start of it and towards the end of it, but I didn't see him struggling and needing help at all. Let's see, but I might have missed something then. All right, I think we are. Yes, I think we're all set, ready to start breaking some walls down. Wait, is this not a? Oh no, that is never mind. It's like the concrete foundation. I thought that like dropped down to like a crawl space kind of thing. What problems is he having there, Scooby? The struggle bus always has room for one more. That's for darn sure there, Outlaw. That is for darn sure. Ah, yes, James. That is my girlfriend. They're Hannah, and she's handling a lot of the merch stuff with the channel stuff here as well. With all that, so if you guys are in the Discord page and you look at the merch page in there, the Silly Goose Threads stuff in there, you guys can look through her Etsy page that she has set up, and you can always do anything custom also through there. She's been the backbone of that with at least I've had the fourth wall merch stuff set up for a bit, but we're starting to do some more like actual custom like embroidered stuff. You got an order to make this week? Yeah, I've actually got your shirt sitting right next to me here. There we go. You present yourself when needed. You're always needed. Alright. We're all good there. Let's just start. I guess I probably shouldn't even bother picking up the garbage, though. So we're going to have so much more, but I guess we can get started with it. You buy merch, but you know how it is with the tariffs. Yeah, they're definitely a little interesting right now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can always, if there's something that interests you on there, you can always take a look. And then I don't know how Etsy works exactly, but I'm pretty sure they have like a shipping estimator as well. So if there's something you're interested in, you might be able to try to at least get an estimate for it to see. But no worries. I totally understand. 100%. All right. let's go ahead and start. Smash. Smash. Let's take the sides out. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Start with the deck here. Start with something easy. Not really too concerned about saving any of the wood. I know we still get some wood out of it. All right. Let's go ahead and start getting some of these knocked out then. Oh yeah, look at that. Taking out all the things. How is it still standing? I thought this would have... thought that would have knocked that down with that, but I guess, okay, we needed that then. Just hit the thick beams in the house a lot quicker. Isn't that what I thought that's what these kind of were. I thought it was like a thick beam between each one here that we just have to take out these, and that's pretty much about it then. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think this is... yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Scooby. You find the bag or driver order? I'm not too sure what you mean by that, Scooby. I'm sorry. Yeah, I might be able to try to post the link to it in chat here. That's something I know we've got the merch link set up for the fourth wall page, but we probably should get one set up for our custom stuff as well. Rusty, find the driver bags? What I'm drawing a blank right now. What the driver bags would be? Why is this still standing? Oh, there's a separate... that's why there's a separate beam there. Okay. Rusty has the premiere of Rap House Sim that's live right now. He's dealing with the new online... oh, I see. Yeah, I did see about that coming out. It looks pretty slick. Definitely have to try to check that out at some point. Oh, it's like, of course, right after me and him stream that on Friday, then the Rap House gets a decent-sized update. That's alright. Still was a good time on Friday. For any guys that missed that stream as well, I definitely highly recommend going back and watching that, because it was a good time. Alright, we got a couple over here. The good thing is this is technically, I mean, obviously that still counts as a day yesterday, but this is our first full day on this job, and we've already got the house basically torn down and everything on out. As long as the hoodies aren't $130. If you know, you know. I'm not sure who you're talking about or what you're talking about there, Dennis. But yeah, I would definitely. I believe they're around $40, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, that's crazy. If that whoever is selling that at that high. Oh no, they don't ship to Switzerland. Nothing popped up for me other than just the notification. So I'm so sorry if I'm guessing that was a follow on Twitch, most likely. That would be my notification for something there, Vaughn. Through your Streamlabs. Either a follow on Twitch or... I believe it should... Yeah, I think it would just be a follow. We got a couple behind here we got to tackle. Bring it to me. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, smash. I think we got just this in between here, and then we should be about good to go here. Oh boy. Oh, there's a couple between here. This whole thing's just being held up by this. Come here. Come down. There we go. Jeez. Finally. We got just these now. Alright. There we go. Now everything's taken. Sorry about your van there. Should be good. Alright. Let's go ahead and start cleaning some of this mess on up then. There's a lot of it. That's for darn sure. That's where I was like, I probably shouldn't even worried about picking up all that fluorine, but it's okay. How do these curtains survive? Please enlighten me on that one. Oh, I got you there, Evan. Yeah, the 5,000 5K van is worth it. The 2K one, yeah, the 2K one is the one that we have already as it is. All right, let's go ahead, get all of this cleaned on up here. At least try to. Now there's a lot of it. Trying to get all the little oddball stuff so we just work at tackling the inside stuff then last. That'll go a lot quicker. Okay. Get out of here. Don't want you here. Now I want to know how that desk survived the wrecking ball in the video. Yeah, exactly. I don't really understand that one either. I do not understand that one. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to clean on up, but we also still have, what? This is technically our second day, only out of 5 days. So we still have like 3.5 days that we get to work on this, if needed, which we should be able to finish this up. I would assume I know it's like an hour or something of drive time, which is another reason to get an upgraded van, because it'll be faster for us too, take away some of the drive time that we struggle with. And also, I'm assuming that I'm guessing our permit thing upgrade's probably going to be, if I had to guess, 5 or 10K. Oh, shipping's more than the shirt. Yeah, unfortunately, that international stuff definitely will kick the butts on that. Yeah, it's no worries at all having there. Appreciate it. No worries at all. Hopefully some things calm down a little bit as far as some of the tariff stuff. We're able to try to do some more international stuff for a little bit more reasonable price. Which, granted, it's not even our price on that. It's just, I think, what Etsy does for the shipping kind of thing. Yeah, this would be awesome. We had a bigger van. Or even the biggest box van. That'd be so nice. Couple more garbage bags. Maybe one, maybe two more at most. Well, I say that. There's still probably quite a bit of little bit odds and ends here to pick on up. Yeah, it's probably gonna be two more, probably one more after this one. We got a lot of lumber to pick up. Oh, here's our desk. Yep, you're going away. If you're going overseas, you're gonna have to pop in on Nirvani. No, actually, I guess that is about it. Okay. Now we got the chore of picking up all this lumber, all the wood. Actually, I might start making some runs actually with some of the furniture and such. Maybe we'll do some of that. Yeah, at some point it's all going to go back anyways, and we're going to have to figure out... Ooh, I just realized we got to figure out storage for all this. Shoot. That actually really sucks. You know what? I don't know what I want to do with that. We got a bunch of garbage here to pick on up. I don't really want to bring a bunch of the furniture back, because then we're going to have to find space for it, too. I'm trying to save up, and hopefully we can maybe sell some stuff. I don't know. I know we can hold some things like the windows and the doors, but it's the furniture... It's the furniture and, Oh, see, you gotta head out. Have a great rest of your stream. Austin, have a great one. Everyone, much love. Yeah, appreciate you being here, C. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic night. All the hearts to you as well. Truly appreciate you all being here. We'll see you Friday. If not, maybe sooner, potentially. We'll see how, Pressure Washer Sim. I'm gonna take a look at the demo of that probably in a video. And maybe we'll hop in and do a stream, try to do a stream of that maybe this week or something still, too. Otherwise, if not, maybe we'll do that for our Sunday stream. Okay. Yeah, make sure to check on the orders every day. Yeah, so we can get rid of some of that for sure. 100%. Yeah, I know the windows can hold a bunch of these still, so we can bring these on back at least and try to make some use of our time going back and forth to the warehouse here. I think that we're not going to be able to do. Maybe still get one in here like this. Yeah, we can. Beautiful. And same with these. We can hold the totes still. Got plenty of space for those. I guess I could have grabbed some of those. And then again, we got our doors, but we'll just bring these on back, I guess, for now. So yeah, we'll head on back here. We'll check our orders, see what we can get rid of. I'm sure there's going to be something, because we haven't done any orders here today. Actually, we don't have a ton of space for the windows. But that's alright. We're full up on windows. Yeah, we almost are, actually. I did not think we had this many. We got enough space for one more only. That is not a lot of space. Yeah, for any of you guys that didn't hear me talking about this earlier, and I don't think I've really mentioned it too much in videos either, but the 2-year anniversary of the channel is coming up here on October 5th on Sunday, so most likely going to be doing a little stream. Probably not a super long one, but something just to kind of celebrate it here. Most likely like mid-morning or something like that for you all. Which I don't know what we'll be playing, but we'll see. Obviously, maybe there's going to be something new or anything by then. You never really know. Almost a week's time kind of makes a big difference when it comes to stuff, so. We get rid of some of these. Gonna hold off on that, because we might have some extra stuff, too. Well. Oh, thank you, Scooby-Doo. Appreciate that. Ooh, there we go. That's a nice one right there. Bonnie, we have to get matching outfits. Oh, you guys. That's where it pays to look at stuff rather than just taking the first one. This was the same order we have is like $100 cheaper on the one. 210. Beautiful. So we got another wealthy client, so definitely I guess gonna accept that. Almost hit escape again. So used to always doing that. We got a ceiling fan, a premium ceiling fan, and 2 chairs, which are just these. So we got a lot of these to get rid of, so that's good. I think this is another one too, right? Bow ties and briefs. Oh, you guys. There we go. There's our premium ceiling fan. How much is this even worth? That is actually not that worth. Not. Oh, this is only 108. I mean, I guess it's still worth it. I look poor? What? In what sense there, DF? Alright. Are you saying like I look tired or something? I mean, if that's the case, I am a little tired. I've been running... Should buy better... What? Yep, I'm not sure what... Okay. Alright, I think that's all of our orders that we can do there. Or, yeah, orders. Yeah, is this guy trolling? I can't say I've ever heard that one. He's not a Chad. Oh, that's funny. Alright, we are good to go. Suspenders. So we're able to get rid of a couple things here, but we're gonna still... We have some doors. Oh, we got some of these we can bring on back. Suspenders or bracers. Alright, we'll get some of these on in. Yeah, I don't really typically clothes and stuff. I'm not a big clothes person. To me, it's just stuff you wear. It really doesn't bother me. I'd rather put money in towards... I'd rather spend money on stuff that I can actually enjoy, like a vacation or something like that. Like, I really don't personally care to buy high-end expensive clothes. That's just not me. Never will be. So, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Cars. I'd rather put money into my cars if I'm gonna put money into just, I don't want to say ridiculous things, but ridiculous things. So yeah, that's where my mindset's at. I don't look at someone and say, oh yeah, you got crappy clothes. You must be this way or whatever. That's again just not me. Can we get this in here? Yeah, expensive clothes are generally just a waste of money. Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that. It really is. Now, dress up in something nice for like a nice fancy night out. Like, yeah, I'll have like a nice shirt or something, or nice pair of pants or whatever, and some nice stuff. But it's not like I wear expensive clothes every day. I work a blue-collar job as it is, so I work around the house and stuff when I get home from work, or so not really something that I care to waste some money and buy expensive clothes on. That's just going to get ruined and dirty anyway, so again, not me. But I don't judge people that do spend money on expensive stuff. That's what you like, and that's what you like to do with your money, then great. But again, not me. Okay. Yeah, so what we are going to do, I'm sorry, sir, you are just putting you on a shadow ban there. I don't know what your problem is doing so. If you can still hear, you're in the stream. Yeah, I don't really need your just rude comments, negativity. I'm guessing you're just trying to troll just to troll, and I really couldn't personally care less, but I don't need the negativity here for everyone. So, yeah. I'm guessing you're probably not a small child, but a child. Since they're acting like that. Okay, anyways, moving on. Exactly, sneaky. I think medium quality is good for clothes. Don't buy fast fashion. It's worth spending like 50 or 100 on a good sweater, but spending thousands. Yeah, exactly, 100%. I could not agree more on that there, Evan. Yeah, I had about enough of that after the food stamps. That's just pointless and rude. It really is. There's just absolutely no reason for any of that. Like, sorry, goodbye. You are denied. You are denied from this channel. Again, not that I want to sit and ban people from speaking their mind on stuff, and that's not who I am either, but try to keep the positivity on rolling on repeat. That is what's more important to me. Denied. Drop the ban hammer on that. That $4,000 hammer on him. Here, take that for your Armani. I got a $4,000 hammer. That's my Armani for you. As you said in in Rusty's, you come for the lies, but stay for the crazy. Exactly. All right. We got a tiny bit more garbage to try to collect here. We can. I'd like to try to see. Can we? I don't think. Oh, we can fit the doors in here. Okay, interesting. Armani isn't even special now. It's It's commercial. Yeah, exactly. I don't. Again, I've never understood the whole. Yeah, let's go spend this crazy amount of money on this pair of clothes, this shirt. To me, it's so stupid. And again, it's not who I am or ever will be. All right, so we can get all these doors on in here, and then we can place our other bit of garbage. No, don't you do it. You are denied from moving. It's Willie. And super dry. All the plant smoking 12-year-olds wear that. I don't even think I've ever even heard of it. I really don't think I have. I guess I'm just not that fancy. I'm not that classy to know what that is, and even. And that was sarcastic. Come on, there we go. Thank ya. And to answer his question, it's a nice, lovely, like, $20 Old Navy top, and I'm perfectly happy wearing it. I do not care. The only clothes worth paying a lot for are the ones you design and build for you. Exactly. 100% there, Dennis. You have to be comfortable. Yeah, and again, it's to me, it's a shirt. They get worn, they get washed. They're going to get beat up, whatever it may be. I don't see the value in spending just a dumb amount of money on something that you're just going to end up wearing and using. Oh, Stanley, thank you so much. How's your favorite live stream doing? Welcome there. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing there, buddy? Thank you so much for the $2 holla on that. Truly appreciate that. Coming in clutch. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well also. Alright. Let's see. Can we get... Don't think we're able to get that in there, but that's fine. Judge people for clothes. You're a Walmart clothes shopping enthusiast. Hey, yeah, no. I totally get it. Oh, and Stanley coming in with another dollar holla. Thank you so much for that. All the hearts to you, Stanley. Truly appreciate that. I did not mean to drop that there, but that's fine. Grab a couple of these chairs. Although I just realized, though, if I'm grabbing more furniture, we don't really have the space for it. Yeah, I just can't stand like going back with so little stuff. I must pack it full. Thank you, Stanley Cup. You're doing okay? Girlfriend, she's doing good. She is doing good there, Stanley. Alright. Oh, you know what? That's right. I don't even know if we have the space for the windows. That would be her right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Or did we have 2 spaces? Was it 1 or 2 spaces for the windows? Oh, James, thank you so much for the £1 donation or £1 holla. Really appreciate that. All the hearts to you there, buddy. I don't remember... You know, thrift stores, but Goodwill is way too expensive for what they have. Yeah, Dennis, I do agree. Goodwill has gotten kind of funny with that lately. All right, let's go ahead and I guess make our way on back then. Stanley, this is for you. This is for the game crashing. We were just denied. I don't know where we're going to be at with that now. Oh, hey, we made it back. That's actually really funny. We made it back with our stuff. Okay. No harm, no foul. Maybe it's telling me something. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, it did crash there, Evan. That's actually the first time this game has crashed for me. I have not had, knock on wood, I have not had any issues with this game up until then. Not your almonds. Not my almonds. Alright, so yeah, we're all good. No harm, no foul. I'm just going to start saving before we, I guess, move stations, move areas. Yeah, you at least, I was fortunate enough there not to, I guess, lose the contract or lose our progress with that. And, I know you said you lost all your contract and everything. Okay, so we got space for one more item there for now. Go ahead and, again, check to see if we have anything to sell or any orders that we can complete. All right. Let's see here. Oh, it's pointless. It saves. It auto saves when you move areas. Save in the middle of stuff. What did I call my water park, Vaughn? I called it wet and wild. Like not and, but wet, and then the letter N. And yeah, wet and wild. There we go. Which, funny enough, I made that up, and I didn't realize it actually used to be a water park in Orlando. Oh, Stanley, thank you so much. All the hearts to you for the $2 holla there as well. I truly appreciate that. Have I checked out the Wrap House Simulator update yet? I have not yet, but I do see that Rusty has posted a video on it, and I definitely am interested in wanting to check it out here. I re-downloaded the game and want to see what it's all about. Yeah, all the hearts to you, Stanley. Thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, I gotta check contract or check orders. It was either that or spray and pray. I like the spray and pray too. Wait, I just checked orders. Duh. Just gonna say that was an actual water park in Cincinnati. Yeah, that's right. I do remember you saying that too. But that is a real one. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a whole load of these and we're just gonna end up buying. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's fill up the van with some wood. Let's do that instead. Let's try to take let's bundle up and take all the wood. That'll hopefully take up the rest of our day, and then we can start out tomorrow by trying to see what we need for orders and such too. Okay, that worked out just fantastic. There we go. You call your water park drowning pools? Does anybody in here watch Let's Game It Out? Because that just reminds me of a name that he would do. If any of you guys that watch him, you know what I'm talking about. With the insanity and chaos that he does for his games and stuff he plays. You're gonna take a look at. Yeah, he's got like 10 million subs or something like that, or it's a couple million or something. I can't remember, but it's in the millions, and he does like one video every like 2 weeks to every month or so, and because he puts just an insane amount of time into the games that or into each video, and he just basically just does the dumbest, craziest things that he can in the games and just breaks it basically, and it's absolutely hilarious because of it. You just recorded an episode on this, and your company's called Only Hands. Oh, I love that, Vaughn. That's hilarious. That is a fantastic name. I wish I would have thought of that myself. I really do. And obviously I can't take it now, but I don't think we can change our names in this, but I love it. That is great. D Martin, he's up to 5.5 million now. I knew he was in the 4s. I didn't realize he was in the 5s already. Jeez. That's awesome. Good on him. He is a fantastic creator, and honestly a fantastic person too. From what I've seen, just like real life stuff out of him and his wife, and then the people around him and everything. They're just fantastic people. We should have known it's Trevor's water park. What about with T Martin's park there, Hannah? He was the first you watched until you found me and Rusty. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, Moist Mountain. Yeah, his park name. That's right. Yeah, I really appreciate that there, Sneaky. Yeah, I've been watching. I started watching him back in the Call of Duty days when he was just a Call of Duty YouTuber, and then transitioned out of that. Once Call of Duty kind of simmered down a bit. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. He calls it his Moist Mountain, his park. Fiona found me first, and she got you into me. That's awesome. I'm so glad you enjoyed the videos and everything, though, Sneaky. Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll make this run back with all of this lumber. Try to get everything unloaded as much as we can. That'll probably eat up the rest of our day in game, and then we'll sleep the night off. And we'll see what contract or what orders we have tomorrow. Get those fulfilled and try to make some space for all this. We're probably going to have to buy some stuff. I'm just trying to avoid buying some stuff here so we can save up a bit for the new van potentially. Because we might be close to being able to afford it after this contract is complete with the orders and such. So I don't know. Oh, we got some another piece of wood there. Austin, I'm your second streamer, Outlaw. I'll always be number one. I appreciate that, buddy. You know, I just realized this. I never went around and destroyed all of these. Alright, I have to. I can't leave them. I must do it. I can't not. It won't take that long. Get us a little more garbage, too. Oh, yeah, pumping sim. Yeah, I remember Outlaw. You've been around for such a long time. Basically, the very beginning of the channel. Like, teens of subscribers. Numbers. Oh, I'm sorry, Vaughn. That was Vaughn. You guys, obviously, you guys are both mods here. I saw Vaughn's, or Outlaw, yours below. Yeah, Vaughn, you've been around for a very long time as well. Oh, just as long. Yeah, Pump and Sim. That would be the one. Was it Border Patrol, Outlaw? Or Contraband? Yeah. Yeah, it is Border. Wait, no, what? Contraband Police. Is that what it is? And T. Martin got his house in House Before 2. I know I saw that video on that, and really cool. Okay, maybe... Okay, good. We can still get this in there. That's awesome. Oh. There we go. I think the first video you watched of mine was Supermarket Sim. Hey, that's awesome there, Glowstick. Yeah, a lot of you guys came from Supermarket Sim, for sure. Definitely the most popular here on the channel. Really helped blow things up. And since I've stopped the Supermarket Sim series, things have kind of simmered down a little bit again for the channel, which I knew, but I know that's where kind of some of our slower times are going now. With that disappearing from the channel. You as well? Oh no, Evan, what'd you do? You've been watching longer. Oh no, you accepted 2 contracts? I didn't even know that was possible. I guess I didn't really ever try or think to try that. Or, well, I guess it has crossed my mind to give it a try, maybe. But, yeah, I didn't want to try and mess it up, potentially. I'm going to drop those off there for now. We might have to get rid of those or getting another thing for lumber. Just have too much. We need more orders with lumber. I feel like we don't get enough of those considering how much we have. Yeah, that's true. You can go over the deadlines. You just don't get paid as much. So that would maybe work out for you there, Evan. It is. Both only had 1 day to finish. It's literally not possible to do them both. Yeah. Dang. That really sucks. Okay, well, yeah, we basically have... I think these are all the same 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that these are. So we either need to order another one, or we let a lot of lumber go to waste. Or do we... Can we mix these in? Are the... Oh, maybe we can. Yeah, we might be able to do that. I've been meaning to reorganize all this, because I bet... Yeah, there we go. I kind of want to know, Evan, how much is the tier 3? Is it like 10 grand? I'm actually really curious. I didn't want... Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding out. So I know what I need to save up for. Recycle the lumber if need be. Oh, we got a different size here. Oh, it's 2,000. Oh, that's actually not bad. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tricky one, though, on what to save up for. What to go for next. Because I'm sure the new van would be very helpful, but also, obviously, the bigger tier stuff, you're going to obviously make more money, I'm sure, off of those, too. Are we really out of... Oh, my. We are out of space already. Is there anything else that we can... I mean, these... Yeah, those can't go anywhere else. Okay, I think these... We're just going to recycle the rest of these. I think you're right on that. I think we don't have a ton. Okay. I think we go back to the site actually first here quick. Because that'll save us the trip in the morning, and then we have all the extra time. And we just bring a bunch of stuff back, and hopefully we got some, I think, some orders to fulfill. Try to get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, yep, that's right. So now we're already out here. We got some recycling that, actually quite a bit. Okay. We got 3,300 guys. We are 1,700 away. Do I know how to swap cars? I am not sure on that one, Evan. I've only had the original car here, or original van here so far, so I am not sure on that. Maybe one of you guys, one of the other guys, someone else in here would be able to enlighten us on that. Oh my, it's so slow. It's so slow. Oh, you just walk up to it and get in? So, I know you need to have the bigger garage, or an upgraded garage. Upgraded warehouse, or not the upgraded warehouse, it is the garage. Which I do already have, because I mistakenly did that at the beginning of this series. So it's just been sitting there, a wasted $500 upgrade for the longest time, but that's alright. Can't be a AP video or stream without some derps. Also, I think, yeah, we can do this up here. See, the placement of this stuff is just so weird sometimes. Okay. Let's see. I think we can get this on in here. Yeah, we can. Beautiful. Oh, really? Really can't get that there? So darn close. Are these taller? This might be a little shorter. Maybe not. What else could we... Maybe the toilet? Maybe? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we can. Nope. I don't know if that actually breaks it. If it drops in there like that. But I'm not about to find out. There we go. Looking good, feeling good. Again, we'll see what we can sell here. Oh, wait, never mind. It's just the game audio. I got worried because I heard the game audio cut out, which is what happened last time when my USBs went down. But I was just like, the rain stopped, basically, is all it was. I guess... I think this thing might... This thing I know is worth some money. I don't know if we're going to get this in there, I guess, right now anyways. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Trying to get that in there like that, but it's not wanting to play nicely. Come on. What? Oh. Hey guys, so this is something that she's also been working on. Little insert for some Kindles here as well. Kind of go in the back of them and a little dust charm, she calls it. So, that's all stuff that like she is trying to do with the whole Etsy stuff as well. Oh, there we go. We're able to actually get that closed. Oh, they actually shoved that nicely in there. Yeah, a little dust plug to USB-C dust plug. Dennis, you're heading on out. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming on out and hanging out with us. Truly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting another one of these on in there. Oh. Oh, we got it. Yeah, let's go. All right, perfect. So we'll head on back. We'll see what we got to work with here. I'm not going to even put these away quite yet because we're probably going to have to buy another one of these shelves, but I really don't want to because they're like 500 bucks. But we might have to. Bring our pallet back. Just creating a whole little surround of all this stuff here. Okay. So we got the crapper right there. And then we got another lamp. Another light. Which I guess I'll just set up here since we've got a bunch of them already. Okay, we'll see what we got for orders here. We obviously need to fulfill a lot of stuff here if we want to try to get rid of some of these. We got a premium door. Oh, we got some... It's not that much. We don't really need to get rid of those boxes. Yeah, there we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. And it gets rid of a shower. Hey, we could actually... Alright, I'm going to do both of these before anything. So we got a shower and a couple of boxes. Which our shower is... You know, I think we got one sitting over here, actually. Or not. I guess maybe we still got one sitting at the site. All right, there. Okay, there we go. So we got this, and then just our small items boxes. We got a couple of those. Yeah, see, that I figured was kind of sizable. So I want to make sure we had room for that first before trying to put these small boxes on in. All right, there we are. Go ahead and complete that. We got that, another $100 there, which is a window, or yeah, window. So we do need to get rid of another, I think actually a couple of these still. So another small window. We don't have a whole lot of these windows. Gotta try to get rid of some of the, or get some more of these, I guess. You need to use a scanner to, yeah, true. I kind of always forget about the scanner being a thing. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, look at that. $315 for a premium chair and a premium door. Definitely gonna do. Oh, wait. Oh, 2 chairs. I'm guessing that this is our premium door, probably. Yep. There we go. And then where? Oh, these are gonna be our premium chairs out over here. In your experience, they love the small windows. Yeah, it does seem to be the hot ticket item right now. Although what is the hot ticket item right now is us making some cash, because we are starting to roll in it, and I like it. Coming along nicely. See, now we just need some rare water heaters. Ooh, look at that. And we got to get rid of some walls. We got another one of the. Okay. Guys, we got some really good money coming in. You keep forgetting to grab the windows. All the customers are Horbits. Getting rid of all the items that we can. I think we might actually be able to comfortably just buy some furniture that we need, or buy the warehouse stuff that we need at this point. There's our order, and then we got the other bigger order here. This guy. Which, wait, so this is wall pieces. Yeah, so I'm going to do a bigger van right away. It's worth the extra $5. It's a pain. I tried fitting some of these in on my personal, and it just does not work well. So we need a 150 centimeter wall. Right there. Yeah, see, these do not fit too well in the smaller van. That is for sure. Yeah, look at that, guys. We got over 4,000 right now, technically, in the bank and money coming in from invoices. Plus, we're going to have 300 something from this one. And we got like 1,700 or 1,900 or something like that for the other contract that we still have to complete. So we are going to have enough for the bigger van, which is epic. We'll just have to stack the 2 brick pallets on top of these. Imagine that, putting brick pallets on top of plaster or drywall. Yeah, that wouldn't end well. That would not end well in real life. But this, it's fine. It is okay. All right, we should be all good to go. Yeah, exactly. Game logic. I just realized the chat got a little quiet. I was like, wait, where's Outlaw? And I took a look up at I saw towards the top of my chat right now, and I see he said he's got to take a call. Take a call. All right, we got a couple full brick pallets. Yeah, there we go. These aren't going to crush that at all. No, not at all. All right, there we go. We got this one we could do, but I feel like I want to save a premium door for... It's not... I don't think it's worth 58 bucks. And we're not that stacked on doors anyways, so I don't think we really need to try to eliminate any of those as it sits. All right, that is all of our orders that we can do for the day. We got obviously all of this stuff too, which is a lot. All right, I think we're going to try to bring this guy on the back. We can. Can we... I doubt we're going to be able to, but let's see if we can sneak the fridge on in. Oh, it's close. It's actually really close, but no cigar. Might... Probably not, actually. Yeah, that's going to be probably a no-go on that, too, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, look at that. Now I'm actually really glad that I just tried that, because we were able to get that in there. We got some chairs, some windows, the fridge. So either way, we're going to have to make 2 trips. No doubt about that. Got a bunch of these lights here. Are we really not able to stack stuff, anything in here? Really? Really, man? Alright. Well, that's alright. Do what we can. That's right, we can't double stack these either. Okay, there is that, and then we've got... Stack that up right there. We got some windows. We got, just a bunch of the chairs, mate. I mean, yeah, we got all the chairs. We got a lot of stuff to still get in here. I wonder if we can get a pair of chairs or something in back here. Yeah, we can. Okay, we got that, which we actually kind of need to replenish because I actually sold through quite a few of these. I like doing the rotate on upside down like that with these. You constantly forget to bring the small items boxes? Oh no. Yeah, that's the worst too. Okay, that works. Wasn't sure if that was going to work out, but hey. It worked out. Try to, I guess, just bring the rest of these chairs on in. While I think about it. I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. So we got that. We got our 2 windows. Actually, I'm sorry, our 3 windows. And then we got... Yeah, I was going to say that's just going to fall out there. I wonder if we can get this stacked up on top of the chair in here. Oh, we can. Okay, I don't know why that one works, but hey. I'm not going to complain. We will take that. Is this the same one that we got in the back the last time? Alright. So we got a fridge, a couch, and 2 windows. And that is it, guys. And we'll be able to check off this contract and make a bunch of cash. Where did our money go for the orders? I really hope that's going to show back up. Because as of right now, we don't have it. You guys have that issue at all? Now it's making me nervous. I'm sure we'll get it, but... I don't know, obviously we've had our fair share of things that have gone wrong today, especially, so... I don't really want to take any chances if we can avoid something. You noticed with yours, but it means nothing? Okay. Or you haven't noticed it with yours. So I think we're going to need another one of the items things. Storage things. And then we're going to need some more of the pallets. I really don't want to spend the money on stuff right now when we don't really have to or want to, but we're going to need to, I think. I mean, it's $300. I guess that's not too bad. Use something like this, I guess. That should hopefully get us enough space for all this. Or not. So we still have 2 more things here. Plus we got the windows. Oh, door's not going to do any good, though. I'd say we could just do that, but that, again, isn't going to do us any good. And get rid of a table. That'll make room for one more new item, or one more item, but... Oh, you know what? I think this is the, that metal folding outdoor table that we got from the little porch. Oh, true, that's right. Yeah, the back of the van. Good shout on that. I completely forgot about that being a thing. Yeah, very good shout on that. Where's our that dang table? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I mean, it's worth $50. Probably not worth it to get rid of this for that, but I guess we'll just make it. We'll do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it just popped up as well. Yeah, so the rest of that... So we have... 1, 2... I mean, some of the chairs and such we could throw back in the... Let's go head over here real quick. Let's get the rest of our stuff on out of here. I should really have... I hope we're going to be able to get this in there. Oh, I saw green. Unless it's lying to... Oh, wait. Hey. And then we do these at the back. Awesome. Look at that. Beautiful. I was getting a little nervous there. We weren't able to actually get it all in there. All right, we're all good then. So, yeah, we got a little bit of space there. We don't have any more space for windows, but that's fine. We can place them, right? Yeah, we can place them in the van. And then we've got our fridge here. And our couch. So if we get, like... The good thing is the pallets are only like 10 bucks. So they're not expensive at all. I'm not worried about buying some more of those. Let's go to our warehouse, get this changed on up here then. So let's do this. Let's just get this filled on out to here. We'll spend a little bit of coin there on that. That's not bad. You're running out of warehouse space there, Evan? Yeah, I can see how that'd be an issue. Like, we're getting to that point where we're starting to burn through some of the space. That's for sure. I did not think that we'd ever really fill up the space. I know I could probably reorganize the space a little bit too. But, yeah, it definitely, it's getting there. Alright, so what we're going to do then is we're just going to place these on the back of here. This is like our little safe space. And then we just chuck all these on in here too. Okay, think let's, I guess, see if we have any other orders here besides this one. I don't think that one's worthwhile doing. Oh, you know what? I need to complete the contract too before we end off our night. Contract completed, which gets us $2,000 basically. So that's gonna be like $3,000 in our pockets right there. So we are gonna end up actually with even more extra cash. Now, guys, do we do the 5K one or do we wait for the 10K? Because like we got $6,000 basically. Oh, we got a large window. Don't know if that one... Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's 6 full brick pallets. That's also why. I just want to see if there's anything better with those brick pallets. Otherwise, we are definitely selling that. You're using the 5K right now, and you take back what you said, the 5K is worth it. I'm just like, we're actually getting really darn close to that 10K one now. Especially with this here. What do we need here? Ooh, we might actually need the big van for this. Yeah, I probably should just spend the extra $5 right away. Or should I just do the... Because that's 6 of those. Should I just do the big $15 one? Or should we do the medium? I'm gonna get rid of one of these right away. I don't know, let me know in the chat, guys. What do y'all think? Should I get rid or spend the extra $5, or should we risk it for the biscuit? Premium door, okay. $85. Not sure the medium will fit that. Yeah, it's kind of my thoughts with that. I'm torn. I know we can switch up the van after the fact, but I think we still waste the money that you spend on the initial one, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got a premium armchair. I hope this is gonna fit. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope that's gonna fit in there. Didn't really think about that. I'd get the big capacity. That's kind of what I'm thinking there, Vaughn. That is what I am thinking. I'm thonking. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. So we'll do the big capacity. A little tricky to see. Okay, I probably shouldn't be spending this too much. What the heck? How is that much wasted space there? It's actually a decent bit of wasted space. Okay, I can't get that side by side there, so I am just going to go ahead and do this, rotate it like this then. It's definitely a lot of headroom though. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm glad we went with this one because I don't think we would have had space in the other one. It's like we'll be able to... Can I really not place that side by side there? Yeah, I don't know. At this point, guys, I think I'm willing to take the risk and just wait for another couple thousand. Like, we're going to be really darn close to 7K. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in love with this one. I think with the whole fenders and everything, I don't think it's really all that crazy worth it. Because I think that one would last us for a while. Like this one obviously is nice, and that's going to get us faster. Like right now we're rocking this at 10. I'm sorry, 120 there. That's going to be 100. Yeah, I think we go for this. I think it's worth it. For the extra couple thousand, it's going to be only... I think we save up a bit of cash on that one. Because, like, again, right now we're sitting at basically 7,000. I'd go for the 10K. That's what I'm thinking. And eventually, obviously, we'll push for the 15K one, but I don't think we really need to push hard for it. I think we're sitting pretty darn good with that. 8 out of 10 contracts. Demolish, demolish, and demolish. Everyone wants to demolish. I really don't like these ones that have the daily tax on them. I think... Let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, we're going to need to try to figure something out with getting some of these on out of here. And whether that's... Oops. Oh. Whether that's ordering another thing, another rack, or what, I don't know. And that's why I didn't really want to spend the money on the extra stuff, because again, we're pushing... Try to get some of these upgrades. This new van. We are so darn close. I kind of wish that we can get more of these jobs that we don't need to destroy the whole house, but I guess like that one just took... Or the one before it took quite a while. What am I doing coming in here empty-handed? Gotta go start collecting some dishes. This place is also very disgusting. There's not that much stuff in here. I guess they already took out like everything. Dang it, dude. Is this brick behind this? I gotta see. Oh, it is. Okay, I think we gotta... Honestly, the bricks are one of the most valuable things. I think we gotta pull these on out. We don't have to even pull the other side out, I don't think. I think we're okay just with pulling the one side out. Sneaky Cheeky, you're heading off. Need to do parent duties. Catch you next time. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you have a fantastic night, and we'll see you in the next one. Enjoy your parenting duties. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know what we need to save here, actually. Retrieve the bed and the display cabinet in the bedroom. That is it. Got some nice glass here. Okay. So actually, it shouldn't be too bad of a job. We'll get a decent little payday for this, I think. Especially with getting some bricks out of this. I think that'll be well worth it. Let me get this other door off quick. Oh boy, I think we're gonna have screws in the middle, aren't we? Yep. I saw those that didn't have the corner pieces. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, we're gonna need some more. We got some more windows. Oh, we got a fridge in the back too. There's a bunch of stuff in the back. What? Okay, so we got even more things in the back, I guess, to deal with. I didn't realize that we had. Plus, we got Oh, we got a ceiling fan. Don't get many of those, honestly. It's usually just the little kind of rounded globe lights. Okay, so this is one of two things that they want then. Start popping out some doors and windows and lights and everything then after that, and along with our bricks. Oh, we got another rare light too. Awesome. Oh, it's a different bed frame than normal. There we go. I was like, wait, what? It's so tempting, guys, too. We have so much cash right now to do a bunch of upgrades and upgrade, like, our screwdrivers and all, like, the chisel and everything. But it's like, we're so darn close also to the van. But I don't want to do that either. Oh, I should have figured. Only 2 screws, though. It's actually not too bad at all. All right. Yeah, we're out over here. Get that taken care of. Yeah, I think this is a wiser play. I think this van is going to treat us much better through the most of the game. Instead of trying to just push for the easy first next one instead. I think if I remember right, there's a... Yeah. Thought I remember there one being there. There we go. We got some more stuff. Some more things. I don't know why I went for that right away, but... There we go. Now we're back to our normal lights. As usual. Okay. Excited for some of the items that are in this house, though. Couple of this stuff here. I don't think we're gonna get a full items chest, small items tote out of this. I think it's gonna be just what we have there right now, which resets after the job is complete. We're not gonna get anything out of it. I gotta try to bring them all back then. So I guess just set these out over here. These are the nicer ones too, I think, aren't they? Yeah, they are. They're not just the standard ones. So there's actually some really good stuff in this house for us to grab. Plus we got all the stuff in the back. Brother Brent, welcome there. Welcome back. How are you doing? Glad you can make it on back. Yes, we are still streaming. I am running way later on this than I wanted to. But, I'm almost... Oh, yeah, that's right. I owe you covers. I forgot about that. You doing well? Awesome. Yeah, we'll have to get some culvers soon. Alright, get all this stuff out of the way. And then I think that... Yeah, we're all good there. Close that on up. You just saw an ad. They're trying to get you. Nice, easy peasy, quick grab stuff. Which again, we don't really have the space for. That's okay. This place is disgusting. Yeah, nice thing is once we get the van, we can actually go back to focusing on upgrading our tools. Black mold everywhere. Yeah, it's really bad. Must be. I think this is supposed to be some water damage. Oop. All right, so we got a couple things there. We got all the lights on out. We got to get our windows. Anything in the fridge? Nope. Didn't even leave us a snack. So we got 2 fridges. This is also a different fridge than we've ever seen, too. Ooh, look at that. A premium one for 300 bucks. That is lovely. All right. Let's come in here and get our... No! I actually really didn't mean to hit that brick again. What happens if you end the day and didn't have something on a pallet or on a shelf? If you have it out in your warehouse, yes, you do lose it. But if you leave it in the van or on the job site, then you retain it. So you want to make sure to have it stored somewhere either in your van or at the job site. Unless you're completing your contract, and obviously then, in that case, you want to make sure you get everything out of the job site and back to the warehouse. He's one strong dude. Alright, let's get these old windows out. I think we got a couple small ones in here too, which is actually really nice because we go through a lot of them. These medium ones we don't really need so much. Maybe there's only one, I don't know. Might have been just one in the bathroom or something in the back. Figured that's why I left the stuff in the back of the van. Try to help out with that. Yeah, it is just the one, dang it. We got so many of these mediums. We need some more large and some more smalls. Just don't have enough of them. And why, for whatever reason, people don't want them. At least, not as much. We only want the smalls. Or the smalls and the larges. Okay. It's actually kind of nice. We don't have a ton of furniture to dismantle. Not that I don't like, or not that I dislike dismantling the furniture, but it's definitely time consuming. I still think we'd take the time to try to get that brick out, though, because that brick is valuable. Even though I already broke some of it, but it's alright. And this drywall I'm not going to even save. It's not, it's not really worth bringing it back. It's not this time. Maybe once we get the bigger van, maybe we can start doing that then. But for now, it's just, to me, it's not worth it. I love how fast it is now. Even without the max upgrade, it's still a heck of a lot quicker. You know, oh, it's one of these tables, dang it. I'll go stick your head out here. You need to go watch the rest of the stream later. Really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Yeah, probably not going to be going much longer here. It's already getting kind of late for me, and I got to eat some dinner here soon with this. And want to try to get this finished up, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get the van here tonight or not. We'll see. We'll see how things turn out when we can sell after this is up, because we got like 7K. This job's paying like 700, I think it was. So we got a lot of items to sell. Or a lot of money to be made selling items if we're going to try to get that van still. I haven't even seen it yet in person at all to see what it looks like. Gotta eat some dinner first. At least I know I do. Need something to get me through the day of work. Okay. We got some of these more disgusting, moldy drywall pieces that we are again gonna break to pieces. Break it all. I don't want it. Break it up. It's kind of nice how, and also I don't know why. Oh no, guys, my dang thing's doing this again. Luckily, my mouse is still going here. My sound is gone. Can you get, okay, you guys can, my mic's still working. Everything important is still going. My mouse, keyboard. It's just my game audio. I think you guys can still hear though. It's just my USB headset not getting audio. I gotta figure out what's going on with that because that is really annoying, especially for streaming. Oh, there is no game audio now. It actually did cut that out too. How is that even possible? I don't understand that. How that would even be possible cutting that out because... What? Alright. That's crazy. Yeah, sorry guys, it's gonna end up being this way now because if I were to fix it, it is I'd have to restart the stream, so I'm gonna restart my computer again. So unfortunately, it's gonna be like this for the rest of it. But at least it looks like you guys can still hear me, I think. Looks like my mic is going. Really odd that this would just randomly start when I re-download Windows. And again, I downloaded my drivers. Everything is working with them. At least as far as I know. Okay. I gotta take a run back to the shop here too, because we need to grab some pallets for the brick. But also, I need to bring some stuff back. I guess maybe what I'll do is I'll start taking down... Oh no, I can't. I can't take down the house because we need to get the bricks first. I was gonna say I can start taking down the house so we can go bring garbage back and make use of the time and space in the van, but kind of can't do that either. I guess I can take some of the windows because we're gonna have to get another storage thing for the windows anyways. There's no way we're gonna fit them all in. Okay. Get the rest of these. There we go. We got this, and then that's all looking good. And I think, oh, you know, we probably have some. Oh wait, we got one here too. What? Yep, and then these down here. But yeah, again, all my... And the problem is I can't disconnect the Liam stuff because it's connected through my AIO. So if I disconnect all of that, my CPU cooler stops running. And obviously that's not going to work. So without replacing it. So yeah, I feel kind of stuck on what to do with it. Oh wait, we got some items here. Maybe I can fill this on up. Just cups. Hey, we got more. Maybe we get one toad out of this. Oh, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, look at that. We were able to get one out of that. At the very least. The game is an application audio beta. I don't know if Streamlabs has that or not, actually. I'd have to take a look at that, Vaughn. I don't know if that's... I know Streamlabs or OBS does, but I don't know if... Okay, we're not far off from where we were just at. That's not too bad. Okay, that's a bit annoying, though. We gotta... This has just been a stream of issues. It really has. It has not been a much of a smooth process with the stream here today. I don't know what to do to fix it. The game crashing, I think that's just the game crashing. There's nothing I do with that, but the whole thing with the dang USB stopping, that's where it gets really bad and annoying. All right, I can grab this at least quick. Nope. Do a quick save here. Yeah, I think it's like 10 items per crate, or per tote then. So I think we had 2 in here to begin with, and we just had 8 cups there. All right, let's try this again. See if we can get it this time without it crashing. Oh, man. Yeah, for whatever reason, my audio word is stop, guys, from my mic. You guys know why then. And that'd probably just wrap up the stream at that point. Which I guess if that happens, I hopefully would try to just post in chat. Get these 2 down here. Yeah, at least with the videos and such, if something happens during a video, it's like, okay, it is what it is. Just restart the computer, potentially restart the game. It's fine, but streams, not so much. Not so much. Like I said, there's actually some really good stuff at this house. Like, this is all, like, premium stuff, I think, or rare stuff. One of the two. I think it was rare, actually. I think it was the blue label. Get these 2 down here. All right, we got just a couple, then we'll be all good to go. I don't know why I was clicking on it. It wasn't doing anything. Yeah, they are rare. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I think that's everything here except for our brick. The nice thing is if we're meticulous about this, we can get pretty much all of it in a pretty quick swoop here. Have to get that one there on its own. These will be like that. Dang it. It's all right. Brother Brent, you're heading out here. Have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming on back here. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one then. You're kind of methodical with it. You can get a bunch of them done in one swoop. There we go. Well, that worked out great. There's a bunch of single ones there too, so that's not going to help at all. Well, that worked out great also. That's all right. At least we get some brick out of it. We'll be able to save some. Pick the rest of this on up so it's all ready to go. And then we'll, I guess, start making our way on back. I mean, I guess I could start demolishing some of the house to get some garbage, but I don't think it's going to help that much. It's not that big of a house. So, I guess... Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of... Just going to bring these on back then, I guess, and do it that way. And the good thing is we got a couple days on this project. So we'll be alright time-wise, I think. And then... So we can bring some big stuff then? Hey, we're able to close that on up. We'll take it, I guess. Maybe bring a door? Oh, you know what? Okay, maybe bring both doors then. Actually, we got 3 doors. Maybe we can get all 3. Probably not, but... Well, maybe not even 2. Oh yeah, we'll be good. Or not. Did I mess it up now? I did. Dang it. Wait, does that just fit in there straight now? Okay, I guess that just fit in there nice and easy now. Yeah, I guess that works. So, we're gonna go ahead and close that on up. Um... Okay, well that's just great. I don't know what to do with that. And now I don't know where we're gonna be at again with this. Okay, at least... Yeah, everything is... Okay, we're good. Everything is there, minus just packing in the van. Oh, I could just do that. There we go. So we can just do that. Or not. Well, this is working out great. There we go. Wonder if we can get, if I can try to manage to get all 3 in here now. Making use of this unfortunate situation. Yeah, we're going to be able to. All right. Maybe. Actually, I can rotate this around the other way. Or not. Probably should be a mess. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. That's fine. I don't even think I'm going to really get this one in there now. Okay. Yeah, let's just head on back real quick. We're going to grab a couple pallets for some of the bricks. And by a couple, I mean like maybe like 6 or something. And call it good with that. Kevin is going to give an attitude. When is he not? He's always a little craphead. All right, so we don't need any of these. I thought I... Oh, wait, we do have another one. Okay. Never mind. I thought we had one pallet that was like half empty or half full. All right, I do need to make sure we give ourselves enough time to get back here to get all this stuff picked on up. That's the thing. I don't know why I'm worried about stacking these up so nicely, and we can just place them on back here. How far? Okay, it's like an hour. Yeah, it's 65 minutes. Let me do a quick save real quickly here. Yeah, this is probably too many pallets as it is, but I'd rather have enough than rather have too much than not enough. Now let me do this real quick. Let's do this. Try to line these up nicely here. I'm going to put one over on the other side too. Oh, wow, thanks. Didn't want you to fall in the spot I wanted anyways. There we go, that one worked a little better. Oh, that one actually fell more into that one than the others. So we gotta leave here by like 1600 at the latest. That way we got time to go pick that stuff up. Alright, so we got a couple done here. That's awesome. We can bring these on back right away too. I can try to bring the other tote and maybe the last door. There we go. I think we're gonna have another one of these too. At least some full of it. Okay. Maybe I should have put the door in first. I think we can still get it in there. Oh yeah. Definitely. With ease. Oh, that's right. I need another pallet. See, I brought like 3 extra, so I guess we could bring the other ones back then right away too. Yeah, sadly, this is not going to be a full pallet worth. No, maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to be just shy. Yeah. We are too short. And I broke those ones up top, too. So we would have had enough for another full pallet if I didn't mess it up to begin with, but it's alright. We got that, and then our tote right there. And then we got obviously all this other stuff to bring on back. So we'll run back to the shop. We'll be able to get all this stuff sorted, I guess, here, hopefully. But hopefully, I don't know. Got to figure out something regardless. It's just a bunch of furniture pallets, I think. I guess we'll check to see if we have anything any orders to fulfill. It's amazing how the full pallets, you can barely walk with them, and then the, like, ones that are too short, it's like nothing. Kind of funny with that. Okay. So there's that. Got one last one of these. We got our door. Resupply our stock of those. And then, yeah, we got... I guess let's see if we have any orders we can complete here. Don't think so. Yeah, I wonder if... No, never mind. It's just... All the sound setting just cut out. Okay. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more bits of furniture. So there's a lot of wasted space with this whole setup. That we can definitely gain. Like, we can fit basically a full extra thing there. Just by moving that. Oh, okay, we can do that. That works. So that should be all the rest of this stuff then. Oh boy, so slow. So slow. Even though we don't need all these chairs, but it's alright. Do a quick save here. Then we got... I don't know what I want to do with these, because we gotta... I mean, either way, we need another thing for windows. We actually do, because we're gonna gain a bunch of new... Oh, no, it is. I just realized that. Sorry, guys. Just gonna disable it, because unfortunately the camera is frozen there. Thank you for that, Vaughn. So yeah, if for whatever reason the mic were to stop working again, at that point I'd probably call it. Yeah, I can still hear. Yeah, everything's good with that at least. $300 for the window. Is that a different one than? Why does that look so different? Now I'm actually really curious to get this one on in and see what it looks like. No, it looks the same now. The, like, thumbnail kind of it. Oh, I was gonna say, uh-oh. But we're good. Alright, I'm just gonna... Honestly, it's like a $20 light we've got. Alright. Just gonna sacrifice that. That's fine. Not too worried about that. But yeah, we're ready to start tearing down the house, and we'll go ahead and I guess tear this down quick. Yeah, well, that's going to be the end of that. Oh, dang it, we got charged $2 for that? I thought we were able to recycle that. I guess we needed to just destroy it then instead. But yeah, I think everything is ready to come down with this. And obviously we got all this. Wait, this is all brick? What? This is... Guys, we can get so much out of this. This might actually have to be like a full... Oh my, I did not realize that this was all brick. We might actually have to take the ceiling down. Because I don't want... Or the whole roof down, because I don't want to destroy this brick. The brick is so valuable. Also, how did I miss that? We had this whole other interior wall. I feel a little derpy about that. Guys, there's so much to this. Yeah, I did not realize that this was all brick. We gotta harvest all this because again, the brick is so valuable. It's like the most valuable material. It does take a bit to actually harvest it, but it definitely it's well worth it. Hey, no worries at all, Evan. On that, Evan. No worries at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing all right with that. I remember you saying you had it real bad with that, so hope everything is okay for you. Oh, look at that. It's even like held up on the edge of the wall. I think. Yeah, so we have more to do with this. Then for sure. Oh, we got even the eaves? Did not notice or realize that, but that's alright. So yeah, we got all the, we're gonna have more garbage then. We're gonna have more drywall to take down. Yeah, the pain meds laying still for a bit will help, but typing is hard. Yeah, I totally get it. No, like I said, no worries at all. Don't ever feel like you have to. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of garbage here, but again, this is gonna be 100% worth it. This is gonna be the final push that's gonna get us to that truck. Again, it's probably not gonna happen here tonight now, especially with that. I was expecting to kind of have this house down in a few minutes. But yeah, that's going to be definitely a bit of a longer job for this. I'm glad we have as much time as we do because that will be 100% worth it. Got to pick up all these little odd pieces out here. I'm going to go ahead and just break these all on up right away. Even though we're going to have a lot more. Figured start fresh. Yeah, this is going to be like one whole garbage thing per... Okay, maybe not quite that much, but it's a lot. Yeah, like I said, I did not realize that this was all brick. We've not seen a house this way. Every one of them's been wood. It's kind of cool that we have variances then. Yeah, again, that means a lot more garbage. Takes time for the brick itself, but again, it is so worth it. You found a little piggy who used bricks for his home. On the same day, 2 orders full brick pallets. Oh wow, made at least 1K. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This will be the push that we need for to get our bigger van. This will be it. At least we got all the roof pieces picked up already. So it's just the flooring, then we just got to take out the walls and break them on up and then deal with all the brick. Plus dealing with everything else, which we don't have a ton of furniture, everything that's still left over. So it's not too bad. Okay. Oops. Let's try to knock out as much as we can quick. All right. That's all looking good. Oh, got a little extra roof pieces. Just hanging around. I think that's all the roof pieces, right? Yeah. Awesome. Do we... Oh, we don't have any way of taking out the... I don't know how that works with the brick on the, I guess, from the outside. If that's going to hurt our brick at all, trying to save it. I don't know how that works with that. Let's go around and get all of this stuff knocked down out real quick. Is that all one piece there? It won't, you can just leave the outside wall. It should crumble by itself. I just don't want it to like, yeah, it'll definitely crumble by itself. But I just don't want it to, I guess, break any of the brick. So we don't waste it, I guess. But I guess if some does, it is what it is. And yeah, this isn't even the fully maxed out chisel. This is the, I think, one before the maxed out chisel, if I'm not mistaken. There might be 2 more still to go. I can't remember. But no, you take the when we take the bricks out, it'll crumble. Okay. I think that is minus in here. That is all the drywall that needs to come out. Obviously, we just got to bring it on out and then destroy it. Because again, I'm not going to bring all this back. It's not enough time, and it's just not worth it. Yeah, this will be one if we have to run over on time, like an extra day. It's going to be 100% worth it. These bricks are so worth it. That... Can't tell if that's other stuff up there. Yeah, this is like hitting the jackpot with this house here, though. I cannot believe that we have all brick here. Because think, we got like 8 pallets out of one tiny little corner wall, like this corner. Think about how many pallets are going to come out of this. We're probably going to have to actually get another thing to hold all the things. All the pallets, unless we have a big order for them right away. I don't know. I have to see. Like I said, I was not expecting to be doing this with this, which honestly, this isn't taking as long as I expected it to. actually. I know once it comes time to get the bricks freed on up, that's going to take a hot minute for that. So that's where we're probably not going to be doing that here tonight, but can at least get everything as prepped and ready to go as possible, pretty much. And okay, yeah, I'm just about finished up here. Yeah, drywall so rarely asked for anyways. Yeah, I've got so many pieces just sitting from that very first job that I did in this, and we barely move it. And once we get the bigger van, we can start grabbing some more again to fill it back out when we have the space, but yeah, it's just not worth it for now. All right, let's at least start with a clean slate here with all this. Clean this on up. This is satisfying, though. Look at all the sheets just breaking down. I say that's definitely going to be a full... Well, actually, it's not as much as I was expecting there. It really isn't. Actually went through that a lot quicker than I expected. I think, again, the biggest thing that's going to be the time-consuming part is just going to be, again, the chiseling the brick. You just figured something out? What's that? A way to chisel out the brick without it taking a million years? When you put the half started tote for the small items on the shelf, it will remove. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking and what it seemed like. Unfortunately, we definitely lose some of them sometimes, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Still takes a million years for you. All right, I think we're ready to go on all of this. We, again, just need to go at this all with a chisel, which, again, does a couple bricks at a time. Unfortunately, so it's going to take a moment for that, but that's all right. Again, probably not going to happen here tonight with all this. We got not a ton of stuff to bring on back, honestly. Just a lot of garbage now still. And then we've got obviously some of this, which really shouldn't be too bad. So what I'll probably end up doing here is bringing all the garbage on back first, and then we'll figure out the order stuff and whatever we need with all that, and then bring on more furniture back, whatever we can, because obviously it's a fresh new day for us here also. So we have some new orders to try to tackle with all this, but that is going to do it for this one, guys. It has been a absolute pleasure, as always, streaming for you guys here with this game. Absolutely love this game, and definitely not going to be the end of this. Going to be more of this, because I want to continue on trying to work towards our third tier stuff, which we're honestly, I think we have 9 contracts done, if I'm not mistaken. So we are 1 contract away, so this might be our last contract that we need. And again, we are getting very close to getting that bigger van, which hopefully will be a big help. And you're very welcome, Evan. I appreciate you being here and hanging out for all the time, or most of the time here as well. Truly appreciate it. Hope you have a good night and a good meal. I appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic night as well. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys being here, hanging out. I know definitely dwindled down a little bit, but that's all right. It is what it is. Again, it'll come back. I might tackle some of this stuff off camera, at least for this stuff, because this is going to take a while for this. So yeah, that is going to do it for this one. So you enjoy your dinner, Austin. I appreciate that, Vaughn. Thank you so much for coming on out, Vaughn. I truly appreciate you. I appreciate you being here and having you here. But this has been a pleasure getting to chat with you a bit more again, as always. And but yeah, guys, again, that is going to do it for this one. So thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll keep you guys updated and posted if there's going to be any other streams before our Friday one here as well. Otherwise, if not Friday and then Sunday here. So it's all right. A pleasure as always. Appreciate that, Vaughn. And yeah, so thank you all so much for being here. I love you all. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. I'm here. I'm looking at the camera, expecting that the face cam to be working, and it's not. But Mystical Gamer Mom, welcome there. If you're just popping in, yeah, I'm literally just wrapping up here right now. with all this. It's been a fun stream. I've been going for since about 3 o'clock. Yeah, about 5 hours, just shy of 5 hours. So, yeah, so there's a bunch for you to get caught up on here with all this if you're, again, you're just hopping in here. So, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope, again, you guys have a fantastic week, and we'll see you here in the next one. Peace out, guys.